because the volume of a sphere is really not that complicated. The only thing is just trying to remember what it is. The volume of a sphere is just 4/3 times pi times r cubed. Notice that it's cubed. This is the first one that has a cube and not a square, right? So that's it. As long as they give us the radius, we just plug it into the formula and we get it. The trouble could be if they give us the diameter. I need to make sure that I don't put diameter there. I got to make sure that it's radius. But let's say this quick example, the radius is 8. So we know that the volume, it's 4/3 of pi r cubed. Plug it in. This is like saying 4. I could write it like this too, pi, and this is 8 to the power of 3. And I could divide the whole thing by 3. That's really exactly the same thing. So how do I plug this in? Go in my calculator, I say 4 times pi times 8 to the power of 3. Make sure you find the right button on the calculator to say to the power and 3, or some of the calculators will say x cubed right there. And then I will divide it, the whole thing, by 3. This is giving me 2144 period 66, and in this case, oops, the units are meters cubed. One more time, just make sure that if they give you a thing and they say, oh, the whole thing is 20, well, you realize that the radius is going to be 10, right? If the whole diameter is 20, the radius is 10, and then plug it in. Understand where your buttons are in the calculator to say the cubed. And just for you to make sure that you got it, 8 cubed is actually 512. A cubed should be 512 for you to check that you know how to plug this into your calculator.